Could be us.
What is up, guys? Back with another video here today. Basically, this right here are the commands you're going to need to be able to see everyone's money on the list. This will also remove anyone who leaves the game off of there and keep their same amount of money. So basically, the money on the like right above your hotbar and this one will be the same. So this is 10,000, that one's 10,000. So if I were to do slash scoreboard players add @s balance capital B balance 1, as you can see I have 10,001 and I have 10,001 right there as well. So these are both connected through capital B balance. So basically we're going to start with these two commands right here, starting with the easiest one. But first you're going to want to make a little setup like this. So it'll be up, 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 and another one up. So like that. Make sure the arrows are all facing up like that, and then have an observer with the arrow facing the command block like that. And now this little observer face, or what looks like a face, will have a piece of redstone coming out, and then a comparator like this, and then a repeat block and chain one like that. So it'll be like that. So that's how you make it. And don't put the piece of redstone yet. Put the piece of redstone after you have all the commands done. So basically, I'm gonna destroy all of this because I already have it set up. We're gonna start with the simplest one here. This is going to be repeat on conditional, always active, execute on first tick, check, and 0 ticks and delay. This is going to be a simple test4 space at A. So just testing for everyone. Now that should be glowing. If it's not, kind of worry. So this should be glowing now once when you have this on. But yeah, there that is. Now this is more complicated. So this is chain on conditional, always active, 0 ticks and delay, and it is execute space at A space tilde space tilde space tilde space scoreboard space players space operation space at S lowercase b balance. So if you want to give people money using the capital B balance, then do lowercase balance here. But if you want to give them money using the capital B balance, right. I just confused myself. Hold up. Alright, if you want to give people money by doing capital B balance, then do lowercase b balance. But if you want to give them money doing lowercase b balance, then do capital B balance here. And then you'll do space equal space at S space balance. So if you don't want to give them money using lowercase b balance, then do space equal space at S space balance with a capital B. But if you want to reverse it, then just put, capital B balance, space equal, space at S, lowercase b balance. Or if it's money, same thing. If you want to give them money using capital M money, then do money right here where I have capital B balance, and then lowercase m money here. Or if you want to give them, lowercase is really complicated. If you want to give them money with a capital M, then do lowercase m right here, capital M right here for money. But basically, I hope you guys understood that. I tried to simplify it as best I could. But yeah, here's what the command is. So yeah, moving on. Obviously, you should have this set up already, but without the piece of redstone. Make sure you don't have the redstone yet. And then it's gonna coming over here after you did dunce do. The impulse one is going to be impulse on conditional, needs redstone, 0 ticks and delay. This is going to be slash scoreboard space objective space remove space lowercase b balance. Or if you did capital B balance here, then do a capital B balance here. I recommend just doing it the way I have it because it's a lot simpler. Alright, and then this right here is going to be chain on conditional, always active, 0 ticks and delay. This is going to be scoreboard, space objectives, space add, space balance, space dummy, and then space quotation mark, double S, or whatever it's called. I call it double S because it's like an S on top of another S, so I just call it double S. So double S L, double S O, and then double S, whatever color you want. So I want mine to be green. So I did 2, and then capital B balance, and then, quotation mark. So, I want it to be displayed as capital B balance and green. So that's what that is. Do whatever color you want, or whatever you want it to be displayed as. So if you're typing it out as money, you'll do capital M money right here if you want it to be displayed as capital M money. But yeah, that's that. And I have mine displayed as money right there on the scoreboard. But if you're doing this without the scoreboard on above your hotbar, then instead of having it as list, so if it's anywhere at list right now, which I don't think I have it as list anywhere right now. No. So this right here is do scoreboard, space players, space add, space at A, balance 0. And I now suddenly realize why I have this as need redstone. Because I don't need that. But yeah. This is setting everyone's stuff to 0. Well, this ain't gonna reset everyone's money to 0. They could still get money, but this is just to show everyone instantly, right, as 0 money. So it'll show that they have 0 money, but once then they get more, obviously it'll show however much money they're getting. This is chain, unconditional, always active, 0 ticks and delay. Scoreboard, space players, space add, space at A, space capital B balance, space 0. Now right here's the important part. If you want it to be displayed on the sidebar, right, then you're going to do scoreboard, space objectives, space set display, space sidebar instead of list. But since I want list, right, I put it to list right here because I'm going to have a custom scoreboard on the sidebar. So yeah, if you have the scoreboard above your hotbar, I recommend having this on list, just so this doesn't overwhelm the player with everything on the screen, or of unimportant stuff on the screen. So I recommend doing list if you have the, scoreboard above your hotbar, but if you don't, then I recommend doing sidebar, and then space, lowercase, balance. This is chain, unconditional, always active, 0 ticks and delay. But I hope you guys understood that. But yeah, this is probably the best way to set up stuff. It's very compact and kind of upwards. But yeah, this is the way I have it. But after you did all the commands, basically, if you already had redstone dust down, just go ahead and break it and replace it. Or if you didn't, just place it. And just to be safe, break it and then replace it again. Just to refresh it. But that's how you do the money, and that's how you are able to see people's money if you did the, one that's above your hotbar. So if you have that, now you can see people's money on the list. So this is the third video to the tutorial of the 3 I've made so far. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Now I'll see you guys later.